wildcard region here, playing it really strong alongside with Clock. As you can see, RRQ Ernie taking off Hong Q.
Twog, RRQ, and IDX as their best position, but in close range combat, the master of it will be Twog. But they only have 2 survivors now. RRQ kind of exposed himself, D2E with the vehicle, but FFQ really at the edge of the circle, open up some smokes, while Pure Skills kind of scattered just to scout for a bit in case needing a backup or playing flank strategy.
Yeah, like looking at how IDX is in the center of it all, and the next circle is already upon them, so they can just take this sweet time, but eventually they will get flanked, and the lob goes up flying off to the side of Ernie as it takes a pump once more. Over the side of IDX, still playing it really safely. Meanwhile, Ernie, from the side of RRQ, will take up another member from the side of FFQ once again. Phew, takes off one more as Fury goes down.
Yeah, they have to fight in a close quarter for each one of the Pure Skills. Yeah, they kind of coming in at the right time with the right position where nobody have the sights on it. Everybody's on their blind side to see Pure Skills, which is Alassi right now having the best position with the walls.
And over on the side of Talk, they are just camping inside of that really small hut. Meanwhile, from the side of D2E, they are fighting against QB right now. QB going in with taps, but of course that's just a motorcycle that he's actually tapping it.
I think QB is his equipment is the best. He has nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, but over the side of Senior, though, he's still playing really aggressively, checking house by houses here. Meanwhile,
in the middle of everybody, trying to just stay quiet in the little small hut.
And of course, things are turning a little bit intense here as he gets a purple spray here. IDX members getting caught out as QB takes advantage of that. Here comes Ernie as well, fighting off against Mew. Both for both, but still not looking much for that kill. But still, Ernie did a whole lot of damage in this game itself.
I do notice IDX and Twog both have only one sole survivor, while Pure Skills is exchanging shots with RRQ, who's trying to get some shots by the sides and the flank. It's actually Ernie who's the prayer.
Oh, wow.
QB.
Here comes as well.
Getting out of his hiding spot, trying to get some skills. Done, but it seems like nobody getting hit yet.
Yeah, and you can see RRQ here trying to revive D2E, making sure that they still have their members to play till the very final rounds to get that dinner once again. RRQ Athena trying to look for a fourth. Meanwhile, it's flames all over Kong, and he's forced to actually stand on top of the bedroom door. As you can see, RRQ pointing the gun at them as well. So this is just hit in between both teams, and this will be IDX falling in for 4th place.
Yeah, it seems like RRQ gonna fight against the other team. And it seems like Pure Skills one more time. Twog will be solo, but he's hiding so well. Nobody noticed him. He might finish them off in the end. But it seems like a senior RRQ gonna jump up, charge again. Pure Skills trying to survive as much as possible. Mew is 1 versus 1 man to Mario.
Oh no!
Oh, D2E come right and finish him off there, off the bat.
And it's Gucci versus RRQ, and she's outside the zone, just trying to heal up. This game, once more, this might just be RRQ taking it. It's D2E spotting this one out. Gucci's still alive, and that is just magnificent stuff coming in. The lady of the match, trying to survive as long as she can. Here comes all the members of RRQ finishing up match number 3. RRQ Athena. Senior, they are in the really there. We have it on top 5 in the way.
Louis Angelo spotted the RRQs, but it seems like Saber is right on the spot. Arrow and Pure Skills is exchanging fire too. But trying to pin down RRQ, put up some pressure with the gill shoot, might help him the last minute of fighting if he wants to. But we see how the crawling and the proning happens here.
Over the side of Arrow, it seems like Walt finds Agus, and Agus will be taken off still. Lewis finds the crosshairs over on the side of RQ, knowing that they are all there, keeping an eye on it.
Look at Xavier just get into the vehicles. I don't know what.
Oh, the UAZ. They're sprinting in towards the side of Arrow and crashing towards the side of Pure Skill. They're going in for it, and now here comes the fight. And this is a bad move coming from Rabbis.
I don't know what he was thinking, but Arrow charging in might as well gonna go in his Iron Pro and Mr. 88. But Pure Skill stands their ground so great.
Look at Xavier. Oh no. That would be Louis. Louis getting started off instead. and the sprays goes up out of radar as G9 before the way. This will be a clip coming from Louis as he gets him down.
That
Lassie.
killing suit really plays the part where they cannot spot where he really is for Louis while Gel is right at this spot, really low HP. While I am Pro trying to rotate and get something out of it.
Finds one and Gel going with the spray takes up another member from the Vietnamese squad. Then Fox gets knocked out there by Savior. Savior is the only one left from the side of RRQ Athena as he goes into Arrow's territory. Here comes Gel there, hugging by the corners as Mr. 88 tries to find the first chicken dinner for Malaysia. Meanwhile, on the side of Team Pure Skill, they have consistently got much, but still, praise out the train.
This is the thing when you play in a double-story house. Look at that. Straight onto the head for Louis. Is down, even though you got a close to it. One more left for Gel trying to revive his teammate. Going the other way around. What
RRQ
Pure
is
Skills? RRQ is out, trying to go into. What do you think about this? I don't know who's gonna get the chicken.
All we know is that we got ourselves the new champions for this round. They will pop the tires coming in for the UAZ. This will give them a little bit of coverage ground, but this gave so much information for the side of Arab as Mr. 88 knows all the action here. But here comes Gel trying to pick up Louis. Meanwhile, Pure Skill keeping their eyes intact as Alasi goes in with the spray, spots out Gel, and that will be the last member from the side of their team as Fox Gaming comes into third place. So it's between Team Malaysia versus Pure Skill. Pure Skill coming in from the Philippines, looking to actually end this night here with the second chicken dinner for themselves.
Ball's being tapped out, and we see it. Mr.
Again, and this is going to be blood for blood as Iron Pro tries to kill himself off, and this will be a killing game between all of them. And Alasi jumping right in. Here comes the spray, and Malaysia might just be it. This is just healing and healing, but Walt!